Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy-style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome! And be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. Haas grew up the other day to be a child. No one in the family invited him to the Butterflies Club before they grew up, so he is trying to get into the Butterflies Club. I'm not quite sure who the leader of the Butterflies Club is, because when we asked to join the Butterflies Club, it said that his sister Isla was the leader. He is gonna see if Jessica is the leader. It's really sweet that you want to join this club. I joined this club when I was your age. I was very happy to have it. I just wish that they served food. They don't serve food in this club? No. Jessica has made sure that Haas has become a member of the club. We can't add anyone to the Butterflies Club because we are not the leader. Maybe he can convince her to step down, but he literally just joined it. Don't think that you could be the leader just because your brothers and sisters formed the club. You would have to bring me a golden llama. If you want me not to be the leader anymore, it'd be a joke just to make you the leader. How about if I bring us some hot drinks? Will that convince you to let me be the leader? Let me take care of this animal here. He's yelling. He is a brand new rooster chick that is named Sun King. He is trying to bond with the baby chicken. He does have the social butterfly aspiration, as that is the only aspiration that is allowed for the children. He needs to get a social skill level of 5. He only has a social level of 2. He is rather hungry. Otherwise, I would allow him to cloud gaze with these little girls. But if he cloud gazes now, he might starve to death. We're gonna let him go inside and get some food. He doesn't know if he has enough food to feed the girls, so he's sending him home. Luna Simmag has come to the Simbilis house. Someone knocking on the door. I should probably go see who that is. That's alright, Mother. I'm gonna look for parts. Hello, Luna. It's good to see you. You've traveled quite far to come on in. I wonder if she wants money for her baby. No, it looks like that Luna is bringing Haas his growing up day present. I wasn't able to get to your party. I hope you enjoy it. It was very kind of you to give Haas his birthday present. I'm sorry that you weren't able to be here on the day he grew up. Don't worry about it. It is rather far away for me to travel. I'm just happy that I was able to get him something. Besides, it was raining that day and I didn't want to head out in the rain. Oh, that's understandable. It always rains on our family events. Lisa is in here talking to Haas. She's giving him some advice on cooking. She is taking her role as heir of the Simbilis family quite seriously. It's never too early to learn how to cook and other skills. It's very important. Yeah, I'm not a baby anymore. I should learn the things that I need to know for when I get older. Well, you should probably work on your muscles. Grandmother always told me that that was important. It seems that Pirnov has overcome his fear of fire. He is level 8 violin. We're trying to get him to level 10 before he passes on to the land of the dead, because we need one sim to have maxed out their violin before we go into the Renaissance. We'll be going into the Renaissance when Lise has a child and her child grows up. He still has a little bit of time to get to level 10. He is in the middle of his midlife crisis. You know, all my life, I never really took the time out to look at the clouds. I think I'm gonna take some time to go look at those clouds right now. Isla has been eating a lot lately. I don't know why I've been eating so much lately. I don't want to be as big as my mother before I'm even married. I have to be slim and slender if I want to catch a teen boy. Speaking of which, I should probably talk to Mother and find out when we're going to have a teen boy party for me. Can't let my sister steal all the glory with her wedding. I want to get married before my sister does. That's not going to happen unless I find a teen boy. And Isla needs to be aware that her brother Pirnov is the next person in line. Oh, I can't believe my sister is getting married tomorrow. I have to plan about my future. Poor Ben, I shouldn't be complaining about my problem. You never got to be even an adult. I hope that isn't my fate. I gotta talk to Mother about having a teen girl party. But if I don't eat, I'm gonna end up in the grave like my brother Ben. I wonder if there's any food in the larder. Pranov is out here. He is looking at the clouds. But this is not calming him down. He's quite tense. I thought getting older would be easier, but I just seem to have more and more pressure on myself these days. I was more carefree when I was working hard as a younger man. Getting old is no easy task and no joke. Wonder what I need to do to calm down. Maybe when we go to the Stone Goddess Temple, I can talk to a priest and he can give me some advice. Mother, are we gonna make another room so I can move in with my husband? Or are you gonna move out of your room? You think I'm moving out of my room so you can move into it? That's crazy. Mother, don't be so cold. If we want this family to grow, I need a big room with a wedding bed in. Father and you aren't going to be having any babies in the future. I'm still healthy enough to have babies. What are you talking about? But mother, I'm the heir. It's time to pass the torch to me. It's trashy that you want to hold on to the title of the leader of the family and continue to have babies. You're the leader when I say you're the leader. No amount of golden llamas is going to make you the leader before I decide. Mother, don't walk out of the room when we're having this conversation. She always avoids having the serious conversations. I hope I'm not like that with my children when I become her age. I've never been to a wedding. Do they have a special cake for weddings like we do for birthday? Maybe I'm going to start a tradition where we need a special cake at weddings. I wonder what this cake should be like. It is wintertime, so maybe I'll put in winter dried fruits and spices. What are you doing there? I'm making a special cake for my wedding. I thought you only had cakes at birthdays. Maybe this will be my super secret special recipe. I could sell wedding cakes to women in the future. Maybe I should get the green women together and ask them about wedding cakes and wedding traditions. Here's my special wedding cake. I should probably put this away so nobody eats it. We're gonna put away the canvas wall that they have for the art shows. One she was making look like a big stool. We'll use the one with the pink flowers on. We'll put the wedding arch over here. Lise will probably have come out here and put some decorations around. Ilse ordered a few more chairs so that the wedding guests will have a place to sit to observe the wedding. Ilse has decided that the flower decorations for Lisa's birthday will be enough for the decor in this room. She would not have purchased anything else. Lise has a fear of disappointing her parents. Mother has never treated me well. Maybe I'm not good enough for her. Guess I'm just gonna have to put the wedding bed in my room. I'm glad I was able to get the wedding bed from the merchant. Or maybe I'll ask my brothers to set that wedding bed up for me, unless there's some sort of tradition that Mother didn't tell me about. The last day I'm sleeping in my little bed as an unmarried woman. Oh, stone goddesses, bless me, and I hope my marriage is a happy one. Ilse wasn't able to sleep well. I can't believe that Lise wanted me to move out of this room. This has been my marriage room for as long as we've had this house. I'm not giving this room up for her. Probably wants me to move down into the room that used to be the nursery. I'm not gonna sleep in a room that smells like baby pee and baby poop. Got into the stone somehow. She's just gonna have to fit the wedding bed into her room. I hope the ghosts don't break anything before the wedding. I thought I saw the mirror on the wall jiggling. There is a ghost here. It's the ghost of her son, Ben. Ilse is making sure that all of the rotten food is taken out of the larder. There's absolutely nothing in the larder that I could serve the guests. Should probably go up and check the garden. Maybe there's food up there I can create into a meal worthy of wedding guests. It's gotta be a great party. This is gonna reflect on the Simbilis family for generations. Feed myself first and then I'll worry about making the meal. Pranav is getting up because he does have to go to work in about 11 minutes. He should be back for the wedding. Can't skip today's work. The wedding party is gonna cost so much. Let me get there early. Maybe the boss will give me extra money if I get there early. The smell of the pancakes has woken up Isla. She is really hungry. Oh, that's right, my sister's getting married today. I hope I can just get through this day. A day where the attention is not about me is not a great day, but I'll just smile. I'll get dressed up really pretty. Maybe there'll be teen boys here at the wedding. She is going through a phase. She doesn't want to be around anyone. Fish is shouting forbidden words at the dinner table. I've told you before not to shout forbidden words at the dinner table. I can't be dealing with you today, and you're misbehaving. Not all about you, Fish. And Isla has just shouted forbidden words at her brother. I don't want to hear forbidden words out of you either. You two better behave today. This is about your sister. It's not about you, Isla. I can't deal with the two of you. I have to make wedding meals. You clean these plates up, or I'll assign you more chores. You eat all that food up, Isla. You want to be as big as a house. Want my food too? I'm not gonna ever be fat or big. I'm gonna work out and be slim and muscular. That steamed fish recipe that I created should be a grand enough affair for a wedding. I should probably make more than one meal though. There's never enough portions of steamed fish because everybody lines up and scoffs it all down. I wish I had 2 ovens. Make it so much easier to cook multiple meals. There's an egg incubated in the coop that's ready to hatch. Benedict is gonna go check on the chicken coop, make sure all my chores are done before my sister's wedding day. I would hate to have to do that right in the middle of a party. Lisa's woken up very angry. Can't believe that Mother wouldn't give up her room and give me the larger bedroom. When I become the leader, I'll be moving into her bedroom. Has finished the steamed fish. Put that away for the feast, and she can make another meal. Maybe I'll make a pie or something. We don't have a lot of solid chunks of meat. I put it in a pie, then I can mix all the meats together and it'll still look pretty. I'll make the crust look nice. I'm happy to see that you're making meals for my wedding event. I thought I was gonna have to make meals for the guests. I'm gonna go see to washing myself up before the wedding. You better, you stink. She acts like I don't do anything for her. I can't believe she talked to me that way. I'm so tired after all that cooking. I'm gonna go lay down before this wedding. Boys, wake me up when the wedding is gonna happen. I don't want to sleep through it like I slept through her birthday. It was really trashy that you slept through her growing up day, Mother. She's never gonna let you live that down. Don't bring that up. I was exhausted. I was arranging for her future. You don't know how hard it is to make sure the family is dressed and their futures are arranged. Pranav did make it home before the wedding, but he did have a tense and frustrating day at work. Can't believe it's starting to rain. Why does it always rain on family event day? I better see to your needs, chicken. Who's a good girl, Queenie? Who's a good girl? Probably see to the chores before the wedding event. I'd hate for you animals to die because Lise got married and everybody forgot you. And Pranav did collect some fertilizer that he can sell to the traveling merchant. Will really help out for the cost of the wedding. Pranav sees his father doing chores. He's come over and decided to help his father out, which allows Pranav to make sure the new baby chicken is sent over to the coop. Isla has successfully calmed herself down by playing her violin. I wonder if I should just carry my violin when I go out. Then when I need to trade for something, I can trade music. I wonder how much music is worth to people in the outside world. Everybody in my family can play the violin, so I couldn't possibly trade my violin music for their violin music. It wouldn't be worth as much as if someone didn't know how to play the violin. That's a good idea. Maybe I will carry the violin with me wherever I go. I wonder if it's too late to bring the wedding arch in the house. I don't think we have enough time. Someone left dirty plates here on this table. I gotta go clean this up for the wedding. I want my wedding to be perfect. I can't believe that people are not working together to make my day very special. The wedding is about to start. We're gonna start the wedding for the heir of the Simbilis family. Lise is not aware that the wedding event has started. She's trying to clean these dirty plates up that she found on the table. Robert is here and the other guests are arriving. Pranav has yet to meet the groom. He's going out to see if the guests arrive. I hope they all got here safe. It is raining. I'm so excited for my wedding day. Can't wait to marry Lise. I'm so excited. I didn't sleep at all last night. Lise is wondering where her fiance is. She's going to look for Robert to see if he made it. I hope something didn't happen to him and the rain kept him away. I'm so glad you made it. I was so concerned. I couldn't sleep at all last night. I kept thinking about this special day. The rain has let up. Let's go and start the ceremony before the rain chases the rest of the guests away. So they're heading over to the wedding arch, hoping that everyone else will follow to witness their wedding. Can't believe nobody is here. If my mother went to bed, oh, don't worry about it, my beloved. We don't need anyone else to get married. You're so right. I shouldn't get upset at other people. It's really just about you and me, Lise. No one else in the world matters. I can't wait for our wedding night. They are exchanging their vows. Everybody has gathered to witness the wedding. They are exchanging their wedding kiss. I am finally married. I am so happy. I made a special celebration cake for us. Let's go cut the special celebration cake. It looks like Flint is here. Flint looks like he's grown a beard. Ross has never met his brother, so he's going to take time to meet some people. This will help with his social butterfly aspiration. Lise has put the wedding topper on the cake, and she is going to cut a slice. Starting a new family tradition. Pranav seems very delighted. This is a great memory for my older years. Can't believe one of my children has grown up finally, and I was here to see it. Are you here to marry me? Didn't you hear he already got married? He got married to Honey. You were supposed to be my husband. I'm so mad at you, Copper. I have to go find someone else to marry. I'm planning on marrying him. He's one of the only people we're not related to. Finding a new mate is going to be a grand adventure, I suppose. Finding a mate is a grand adventure. Start by going to the Stone Goddess Temple. You'll find all the single people up there looking for mates. Pranav sees that the food has been placed out for the guests, so he's calling the guests to meal. All the guests are coming on in to get the food that was placed out. Olamag is looking at that cottage pie. Can't believe so many people came to my wedding day. I am so happy. Thank you so much for coming to my wedding. I know it was a long way for you to travel. I wouldn't have missed you becoming the heir. I'll be thinking about this for the rest of my days, Lise. It's sad that Flea didn't see you get married. She's probably looking at you from the land of the dead and painting pictures of you on the cave walls there. Your mother got her wish and you didn't marry a boxhead. My mother would have killed me if I married a boxhead. Can't believe she's still carrying that feud about the box head? I don't know what that's all about. Oh, it looks like my Anne has just aged up to be an elder at Lise's wedding reception. I didn't know that it was your growing up day today. It's two reasons to celebrate. It was your wedding and my Anne's growing up day. It's like your wedding was her growing up day party. It would have been trashy to be home alone. I'm so glad you were here for your aging up. Got mad that Copper got married and she kicked over the trash can. Nothing seems to be going my way today, Fish. Yeah, but you're making it hard for the rest of us. We gotta pick up this trash, Isla. Stop behaving like a baby. You're just giving me a headache, Isla. Brothers are all in the kitchen getting caught up on what's been going on in their lives. Benedict and Fish are coming in here to talk to their older brothers. Lise has received a message of congratulations on her getting married to Robert. He also said that he hoped that he had been the one to marry Lise, but he still sends his congratulations. Lise is getting wedding night secrets from the older women about what to expect. Piranov is overhearing what the women are discussing and he's feeling really uncomfortable. I'm sorry that I've been so mean to your father. Accept your apology, but you know, you were talking about learning magic to curse cursors. I'm not supposed to talk about that, Father. I heard it's a punishable crime. I have to be quiet about it. Yeah, but I think if you're gonna learn magic, you should learn to stop the rain when we have a party. At least that would be a good, worthwhile use of magic. Really trashy that it's illegal to learn magic, Father. If the authorities came here to get you for practicing magic, I would send them away. This is my house and my land. I pay taxes. Thank you for saying that, Father. At least I know I'll have a safe haven if the authorities chase me. Where is this good-looking husband of yours? I don't know. I should go find him. I don't know where he wandered off to after we got married. Here you are, my husband. Can't wait for you to move into this house. It looks like he asked to woo with her. He doesn't want to wait till the wedding guests leave. Lise has agreed, and they're making their way up to the only double bed in the house, which is Ilse and Pranov's, because she never set up her wedding bed yet. So the party is still going on, and Lise and Robert are gonna have their first woohoo. Wow, Robert moves fast. Wonder if she is gonna conceive the heir of the Simbilis family on her wedding night. I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Crooked House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Simbilis family on their journey through the Middle Ages. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.